exhilarating day in any player's career as a new chapter unfolds. It's time to rise to the occasion and deliver the quality and consistency that this team demands. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Goodness me, who wants to keep it?
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
Could turn out to be a really good ball. That's a good ball. And the shot thwarted. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And here they go. The attack is on. Pressure mounting, but the keeper steps up to the job. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Ball in behind, and the keeper reads it well and saves. They decide against putting it in. And he's got behind it! Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Short corner it is. And played in deep, back post. Well watched by the goalkeeper, read the flight nicely. Some positive wing play now. That's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Options available in the middle. And the pass intercepted right at the key point.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Beautifully weighted ball. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. The press worked, now to push forward. There's plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Promising position this. On and ready to intercept there. Oh, it must be here. There it is. That's the breakthrough, and fully deserved, you have to say. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. pinched, read his mind there. Half-time is looming. What do you make of them being behind, Sue?
Yeah, a little bit off the pace for me. Seem to be losing those midfield battles. Often second to the 50-50s, but obviously a goal in the next few minutes would change things.
A really good interception to take the ball. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Really good pass. A good spell of patient possession. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. He's being hunted here. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Teeing up the chance here. Here we go! Oh, just wide. And he's really picked his spot there too. They've lost it, needlessly really. He's in here. Good positioning does the job. An attack of genuine promise now, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And the forward progress continues. Good pressure high up the pitch. Turning the defence around. Could be setting something now. Cleared away to safety.
Take no risk and just get it out of harm's way. Definitely the smart choice.
That's a wonderful pick-out. Good hands from the keeper. To the box it goes. Well, spectacular in the intent, less so in the execution.
Yeah, it's always the risk. You can end up looking a little bit silly if it doesn't come off. He's having a quick chuckle to himself. He knows.
Nice pass, and on they march. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
And it's on now. And he's in now. The job not done yet. Well, not challenging the keeper with that, and it'll be a goal kick.
You have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
An hour played, 30 to go now. The ball given away, too easy.
I just think he lost a bit of focus there, didn't he?
Not a bad-looking ball. Chance for the equaliser. And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. That set up the chance. The ball taken away from them. And it's being passed around, but nobody wants to keep it.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there? Well, you can tell the crowd sense something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Had to work hard to keep that in. A chance to get something going here. And it's quickly stopped. Closed it down well. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. You have to question the decision-making there.
Yeah, he had teammates in acres of space, didn't he? He'll be kicking himself, should have passed it.
Untidy in possession there. Looking to put the cross in. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Pressure mounting, but the keeper steps up to the job. Oh, that's really well cut out. 10 minutes to go. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Now, can this be attacked? Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push. There is still time.
The anticipation rising with this move. But it will now be tidied up. Real opportunity. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Well, it was the right idea, but it's just been overdone in the end.
Just needed to take a bit off, didn't he?
There could be a chance to win the game here. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. And the ball's still alive here. A little more room on the other side now. Promising looking ball. No way through, possession lost. And behind the dead ball line it goes. So the referee blows the final whistle and it's finished honours even. What did you make of the home performance?
Well, they kept going till the very end, didn't they? It was a tough game. They had to work hard. I think they'll be pleased overall. They showed some great character and fight.
They possess a hunger for success. We know that about this club. And now it's the first match in the playoffs. The importance of the occasion is lost on no one. Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And genuine excitement in the air because we're ready for the opening game of the playoffs. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
These playoffs are going to be tough, we know that. But what a great opportunity for these teams to get off to a good start here. This should be an exciting game.
Could be dangerous. In position. A piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And there's the delivery. And the keeper dealt with the danger. Trying to put in a challenge. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Oh, managing to beat him. That's well blocked. Jay. Thoughtful play. Now they can reset the defence.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Oh, good vision there. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Jay. Far from textbook defending. But a good piece of tidying up. Here's Daly. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Choi. Now a decent position. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Two. Jay. Nicely regaining possession. Choi. Well, this could really help the cause. Choi. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Could be threatening. It's a perfect challenge. Teammates and a good intervention.
It certainly needed that intervention.
That's really good and effective physical play. Well, gifting away possession. Well, getting the ball forward. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, what's the referee going to do now? This looks interesting. And on the ball, Young. genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
Lou. Jay. Nicely constructed. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, chance perhaps. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Shaheen. Really getting stuck in. Is it going to be? Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
That really was an important bit of play.
Good piece of ball winning. Now they might be onto something. It's looking promising. Song. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Jay. Oh, tremendous vision. Young. And collected tidy. They have plenty to think about. Struggling to hold on to the ball. Referee had a good view of that one. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. So the match has restarted here in Manchester. An astute piece of defending. Daly. Ali. And fed back to the goalkeeper. And back with Thomas. And they have possession again. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, it's open up. They won't complain about having won the corner. And maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. They take it short. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Going short. Underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Abe. Ali. You can sense the threat is there. What a block!
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Choi. Danger building. And the referee has given them a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Taking one for the team. Another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Now taken short. Well, far from the ideal pass. Opportunity it is. Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. And a tidy tackle. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Well, 2-1 it is here. Interception to snuff out the danger. Couldn't hang on to it. And back with Kang. Impressive build-up. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Song. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. It's a perfect challenge. On the ball, Jung. Distributing it well. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Just no confidence on the ball from either side. And a timely intervention. Choi. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Strong but fair tackle.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Well, great attacking play. Jay. Their turn to come away with it. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Really clever pressing. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But they dealt with the threat posed. Might lead to a chance. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Intelligent ball. And players waiting in the centre. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
It is a genuine chance to enter the annals of history. Just one goal required to be the joint all-time top scorer for the club. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What are your expectations for today?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Rats. Okada. Lopez. Lam. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Song. Ali. And Daly. Song. And the Senators have control of the ball once more. Maybe dangerous here. And holds on to it confidently. Determined defending. Lopez. Here's Camara. Abreu. Guzman. Aubert. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Guzman delivering it into the box. A decent save, full credit. Crossing possibilities. An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. And snuffing out the danger. Now, can she put this one away? And a good save there. Elects to go short. Throw-ins given. Well, he's given us away.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Good defending, out for a throw-in. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. To pass. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Song. Can they take the lead? Now, does she mean business?
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Song. And Daly. Song. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, yes, what a pass. And the flag has gone up, offside. And Daly. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to catch.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. Good finish, mind you.
Abe. Regained possession. And support available. Not work out. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
Oh, they were in in a decent position too. Tremendous vision. Oh, difficult save to make. And short it is. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, you can't blame them for taking it on, but lacking the accuracy required in the end. Goal kick here. Lam. And the Senators looking dangerous. A disappointing end to the move. Abe. Song. It's there for him. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. On a time for composure on the ball.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Lopez. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Here's Camara. Guzman. This looks more than decent. Delivered into the box. Putting his body on the line. Guzman. He got in the way of that cross. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Good work from Senators to get the ball back. A really good pass. Good chance. It was a magical save, it was. Played over. Could catch them on the break. But quick thinking defensively. Here's Camara. And it's with Lopez. Well, that one has promise. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Abe. Daly. Promising attack, this. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Here's Camara. Abreu. Guzman. A good vision there. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse situation. Intelligent defending. Guzman. Aubert. Can he find the right pass? Decides to shoot, and the post denied him. But it just petered out. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here?
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. You have to say they're a bit unfortunate, but they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Song. Just the challenge that was required. Decent idea. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Guzman. Good move in the making this from the Senators. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And he read it superbly. Really good ball there. Rats. Aubert. Oh, good looking run. And still looking to get the shot away. A textbook interception. Can he get on the end of this one? This looks interesting. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And the Senators in a position of menace.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit and trying to get them over the finish line.
Song. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And the cross into the middle. Well, nothing untoward happened. And the right place to cut out the pass. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Kamara. Frustration growing. Can't get the ball. Takes the shot. So near, but wide. They could run onto it here. Can she finish? In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Song. Abe. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
We know what a fine footballer he is, but today he has a chance to make history by reaching the 100 goals milestone for the club. Can he do it? Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you club's match action. Your expectations?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Pass chiselled nicely. And played in. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Oh, there's a really stylish piece of running. Oh, what a stop! It's a short corner. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Nervy clearance. Well, defensive resilience there. And Daly. Abe. It's not a bad ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but the danger averted for now. Song. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. A nice ball over the top. Strong hand on that one. Oh, big opportunity! Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful! You never Honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. Well, the Senators being afforded too much room here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Here's Daly. Abe. And look at this! And a struggle for the Senators to keep the ball. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Abreu. Mendes. Aubert. Can they add to their lead? No-nonsense clearance. Nicely played. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Guzman, the defender doing his job. Good weight on that pass. Well, gifting away possession. Here's Daly. Nice looking pass. Well, sloppy in possession. Now, who can he play it to? And the Senators might be onto something. And the problem not completely solved. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Short option preferred. Long-range effort. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Song. Can he put them ahead? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
Guzman. Delivered into the box. Sending it behind for the corner.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here. Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
Well, the Senators couldn't hang on to it. Trying to connect. Could be a chance. Giving it here. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the chip requires such good technique. That's a brilliant bit of skill. What a goal.
Lam threads it nicely. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. And they get the ball moving again. The Senators might still be trailing, but a very different feel for the proceedings. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
Incisive ball, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a...
So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in quality in the first half. Will we see a response from Senators in the second now? Well, it could be on for him here. He got a good palm on it.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
It is to be a throw-in. Guzman. And a decent delivery. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. This looks interesting. Could pull one back here. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far, and that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Textbook defending inside the box. Guzman. It's a neat move. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Here's Daly. There to win it back. Good ball over the top. Chance to get themselves back into it. Well, not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Yeah, it was worth a try, but best forgotten, really. Should be disappointed with that.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But the danger averted for now. Plenty of support here. A very timely interception. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Can they set up a chance? Well, spot on with that challenge. Guzman. Now attacking possibilities for the Senators. How about the cross? And reading it absolutely superbly. Giving it a go. Well, still full of intent after his earlier strike, but no joy there.
Well, I have to say, he looks on top form today. Really is playing well.
Now, options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Oh, big opportunity. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. And the Senators making sure possession changed hands. Thomas now. Song. Smart defending. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And she's in a decent position. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Nicely timed tackle. He has teammates around him. Genuine chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 pass he had in mind. That's a good ball. That is how to keep it out of the net.
That's great defending there.
And Daly. Well, now it's the turn of the Senators. Well, they've given him too much space. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Aubert. And danger averted. Well read. Nicely played. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Guzman. Oh, nicely played. Quite clearly offside. And just 5 minutes remaining. And running it back. Thoughtful play. What a vital intervention. And Daly. Well, time just challenged magnificently. That's good refereeing advantage. Well, good vision. Offside by quite a lot. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. Well, clattered away. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield complete.
The romance of the playoffs. Bottom of the table they might be, but they're fully convinced in their abilities. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith.
Oh, they're in on goal here.
And off the post that time, but it wouldn't have counted anyway. Offside is the decision. A struggle to keep the ball for the young boys. Good ball over the top. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Daly. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Now Dembele. Decent position. Oh, looked rushed there. And the attack fizzling out. He's in behind. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Well, young boys get us moving again, and a swift response is required after this setback. And nicely over the top, able to deal with the threat. Very quick thinking there. Abe. Tremendous vision. Is it going to be? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Shaheen. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Song. Gordon. Can he finish? And fine goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Getting a fist on it. Let's see about the cross. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't she?
Will it happen for them? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Here's Daly. Song. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Nicely timed tackle. So the referee says goal kick. they pressed them high, and here they come. What to like about that pass? Fine cross into the middle. Pass it away. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, what an opportunity. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And 2v1 with the keeper, you'd always expect them to score. They chose the right option and finished it off well.
Could play it in. Oh, it might be. And dealt with that ball comfortably. And a fine tackle. Gale. Played into the box. And off the post. All academic, however. It's offside. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Wall. Could pose a threat on the counter. And on they go. Cutting in. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And just fired out of there. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Now the attack fizzled out.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there, out possession.
And possession changing hands. Real chance. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Daly. Well, there to intercept. And Gordon now. That's not a bad ball. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Daly. Shaheen. And cutting it out. Now, what can the young boys do from this position? Abe. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And Gordon now. Intelligent ball. Slight miscue in the final third. Chance to take the lead. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Well, a stylish moment. And played towards the near post. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Untidy on the ball. Well, just overplayed it, and comfortable for the keeper.
Well, it was just overcooked, wasn't it?
Might be able to set up the chance. Well, a difficult angle, easy for the keeper. Did the shot from that position make sense? Fisher. Well, he's given us away. Promising possession, this. This could level it. And caught by the keeper. Into the final 20 minutes. Decent looking pass. Well, it's turned into a bit of a slog out there. Nice looking pass. Fine pass. That's a good looking ball. Cutting in field. Wasn't going to let that one get through.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
And intercepts again. On to Simon. Now Dembele. Promising as they look to level it. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. 10 minutes to go then.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a close game, really competitive, and the fans are just desperate to get them over the line now.
Well, right decision, right timing, a confident keeper. And forward they go, chasing the game. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Throw-ins given. Gordon. Interesting pass. And thwarted there following the cross. A throw has been given. Really fine play to keep possession. Will he play it in? And a very fine save. Reading the danger in the air.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Opportunity, and that's
Well, watch how he lifts his head up, spots the run perfectly. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Played into the centre. Really good diving save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Thundered out for a throw-in. Slight miscue in the final third. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yeah, it was fairly...
The playoffs always bring excitement, and who's to say what the story will be here? They might be bottom of the table, but they have every intention of changing that today. Stay tuned to find out live here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure.
might have some ground to make up, but the playoffs are all about making the run at just the right time. And an unlikely victory now would put a spring in their step and send confidence soaring. Well, hello everyone. We're in Manchester today, the Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Hang on, what chance!
And it's comfortably gathered. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
What a chance here! Oh, nice attempt! And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. Off we go at 1-0. Good ball, now what to do with it? And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Space out wide, and they're using it. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Scruffy play, ball lost. Played in with that. Genuine chance here. No, that's superb from the defender.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
And into the box it goes. And the defence ready for what was coming. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Great instinct there to cut it out. Chance for the equaliser. And it's magnificent. That is incredible skill. One to enjoy again and again.
Well, here's the replay, and what a finish this is. The skill level is unreal, and he makes it just look so easy. It's an absolute brilliant goal.
Could be something on. Setting up the chance. Cross the dead ball line for a corner. They take it short. Moving in field here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Might have got in there, well cut out.
She was so alert there. Read the situation well.
And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. The defence quick to snatch it back. Just about able to keep it in. Tackle made and out for a throw. Oh, nice vision in that pass. To turn them around. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. That will be a throw-in now. bit of belief in this move. Should score here. And that is a terrific save. They opt to go short with the corner. Crucial defending. And that's a really good pick out.
Yeah, good way to change the angle, isn't it?
Beaten easily here. And it's on here. And kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
And they've gone with a short one. Good tackle, but it's gone out. Now it needs a good ball in. This could be. And he's on the line to get it away.
Well, the home side are very much dictating the tempo over the past 15 minutes or so. You just get the feeling a goal will come soon with all of the pressure they're putting on them, the amount of chances that's created, but it's about making sure you finish them off.
Chance to deliver into the box. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending. A clearance that puts the ball out. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
And that will do it for the first half here in Manchester. All square as we kick off the second half. One moment could decide this one. That's a good pass. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
And the attack is over.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Cleared and out over the touchline. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Could turn out to be a really good ball. To edge ahead. And it's offside here. And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. ball one back. And it's a proper scrap in there now.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
That's a good spot. Well played. I'm afraid that's careless. Struggling to keep it here. An hour played, 30 to go now. There's a bit of belief in this move. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. That will be a throw-in now. Well read to gain possession. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Saved a certain goal there.
Yeah, you've got to praise him there. I thought it was in.
That's as precise as they come. And a little lifter. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. And that is offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Please come to reception. Your wife is waiting for you.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. A beautiful ball played forward. Beautifully weighted ball. And it's opened up. That was seen all the way, and the save is made. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. And the ball comes in, and it's well held from the corner. An assured piece of goalkeeping. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the attack collapses. That was a really poor challenge. Working hard to win it back there. And he's pinged a beauty. Unable to find anyone with that. This could get interesting. Chance to go level. Chops inside now. And the defence ready for what was coming. Getting closer. And it's on now. And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
That's a corner. And they take a short corner. short. How to choose the right option. Job not done yet. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Good job done to keep it.
Oh, real grit there to shield it.
And the forward progress continues. Goes on past the defender. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Out of play. Throw in to come. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result, but also the way that they played. They were a bit sloppy for me. The midfield never really dictated the game, and it's just how they...
They know what it is to put together a winning sequence. 3 victories in a row, and they have every intention of making it 4. Will it happen for them today? One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are you expecting?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And no problems for her. Wells. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Good movement. And players waiting in the centre. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Duarte. And he has options available. Who? Gibbons. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Crossing possibilities. Ready to fire. Nice looking move this. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Now sending it in. Getting a fist on it. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. And dealt with it nicely. Who? Now opening things up. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A fine reading of the situation. Good ball over the top. Oh, nice ball. An incredible block.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Daly. Real chance. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. And whipped into the box. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, you can see this all begins with a lovely ball into the box, just crying out to be finished. But you do have to question the back line. They don't attack the ball, they don't react quickly enough, and it's all far too easy in the end.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Perfect challenge. Gibbons. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Might be onto something. But they took care of the situation defensively. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't, and it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give...
Is it going to be? Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
Xiao. Gibbons. Hu. Really well played pass. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
I think they'll be happy with the first half. Good performance from them, played with a real intensity and quality, and going into the break being up by 2. It's a huge positive.
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Hu. Plenty of support here. And Fisher. An effective challenge. Xiao. On the ball, Wells. Well, now they have possession. Tavares with it. Kobayashi. Decent idea. Terrific piece of anticipation.
Well, they've not had a lot to cheer about lately, but you can tell they sense that this is an opportunity to get back into this. They really need to score here.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Kobayashi. Here's Daly. And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And Daly, given away again. Kobayashi. Released it nicely. And lost the ball. Defensive intervention there. And it's with Lopez. It's a weighted pass. Daly. That pass all the way, cutting it out. Good-looking pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Song. Gibbons. Teammates available, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Ali. Daly. Interception to snuff out the danger. Who? Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Song. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. On the ball, Wells. What to like about that pass? Well, might be goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Might work out. Through on goal. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Now they can reset the defence. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Referee had a good view of that one. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Must be! And the keeper has possession of it. And Wells has it. Effective challenge. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Threads it nicely. Strong hand on that one. Shaping to shoot. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Over it comes. A relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Xiao. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball.
Oh, it's good strength. I like that.
Good tackle taken away. It's with Duarte. Happy to shoot. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Let's see about the delivery. Who? Dangerous ball. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know...